So there are two types of letters, formal and informal letter. We will be doing formal letter in this video. So what is a formal letter? A formal letter is an official letter written to the higher authorities like to the editor, school principal, police commissioner. It should be written in a formal language and should follow a certain format. Use of abbreviations, slang language should be restricted and it must be precise and to the point. Now there are different types of formal letter like editorial letter, letter to the principal, letter to the police commissioner, letter for apology, request letter, complaint letter, inquiry letter. This video is basically for every class, but the syllabus of class 10th has changed and the formal letter is now of 10 marks and any kind of formal letter will come in the exam. Now look at the format of formal letter. One must follow the format while writing the formal letter. You will not score good marks if you do not follow the same format. So on the left side of the page, just next to the margin, write the sender's address and it should be in 2 to 3 lines like given in the box. Leave one line and then write the date like it should be written like 14th August 2020 and not like 14/08/2020. Next, after date, leave one line and write the address of the recipient as given in the box. First of all, write the recipient's designation and in the next line, receiver's address. Then leave one line and write salutation. Salutation means how you want to greet, like write sir or ma'am. Then leave one line and write the subject. Here you have to mention the main purpose of the letter in 4 to 5 words. Now after leaving one line comes the main matter of your letter. Content should be divided into 3 paragraphs. In first paragraph, introduce yourself and the purpose of writing the letter in brief. In second paragraph, it should include the matter in detail. In third paragraph, you have to conclude your letter by mentioning the solution or conclusion. Then leave one line and write complimentary closing, thanking you, and after leaving one line write yours truly or yours obediently or yours sincerely, and in the end write the sender's name. Now look at the solved example of formal letter. The question is, recently you read a report on increasing stress level among the younger generation and you are very disturbed with the scenario. So you have decided to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper expressing your concern and also about some measures which can be adopted by the youth to overcome stress. So basically we have to write a letter to the editor expressing our concern for the increasing stress among the youth and also mentioning the measures about how to overcome stress. So first of all we have to write sender's address, that is C/25, the View Apartment, Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi. Then after leaving one line comes the date, that is 14th August 2020. Next, again after leaving one line comes the receiver's address, that is the editor, the Hindustan Times, New Delhi. Then after leaving one line write salutation, that is sir. Then after leaving one line comes the subject, that is increasing stress among youth. Then comes the main content. Through the column of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw your kind attention towards increasing level of stress among youth. The world today is full of competition and competition begins from the cradle and ends in the grave. Obviously, students are made to work extremely hard to stand equal to the competition the environment offers them. The hectic work or study schedule accompanied by a tense state of mind results in a stressed life where there is no place for relaxation or recreation. Outdoor sporting activities and hobbies are hopelessly sacrificed. As exams are nearing, the stress level in a candidate keeps on increasing. On top of that, the parents and family members have a high expectation from the student, pushing him or her into deep pressure. The pressure of being in a competitive race causes a lot of stress on young minds. It is high time that some ways and means must be adopted to lessen the level of stress encountered by them. They should indulge in games, sports, yoga to combat stress. Your support would be highly appreciated. Thanking you, yours truly, Radhika Kaur. So now it must be clear that how to write a formal letter. ऐसे ही हम बाकी हायर अथॉरिटीज़ को लिखेंगे. ये जस्ट लेटर टू एडिटर का मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया था.